Attempt 4, still not quite finding the radar at the moment, Anwar. Boom, boom. Wants to show he's still got it on the big stage. Did it last night to a certain degree. Wonderful bowling at the death there as well.
It's an opportunity for the Rangpur captain again. It's not express pass. Have a look at this head-to-head in COMILLA and Rangpur. Played 3, COMILLA have won 2, Rangpur have won 1 game, but it's not this season. It's the first time they're facing.
They're going to make it 2-all, the double R's, aren't they?
That can't be good for COMILLA.
Oh, or you?
Or me. Last ball of the over. Quick single. Likely positive approach. 6 of the over. 8 for none.
I feel special now. I feel special now. Feel special now.
4%. Feel special. Be special.
It's not football, it's war. In the La Liga Santander Weekend Battle. Madrid becomes a battleground. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Sunday, November 20th, 1:15 a.m. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
Eight for none after 2. Oh, that should be out. He brought his leg in front to stop the ball from going to the stumps, Danny. I've never seen that before. He missed the ball. He tried to kick it away. Forgot that he's kicking it from in front of the stumps.
Not a happy camper anyway. Emerald Caves. He's got to head back for an early shower. Check this out. Right arm around. Oh, he's just flicked the back leg, yeah. He got deceived in the air, so he's been beaten, and then he's got the back leg into play. I'm sorry, the football season's over. Yeah, got to go. Ghazi gets his man. Out cheaply. Emerald Case goes for 5. It's 8 for 1 here.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. फॉग.
Emma Shahzad, usually open for COMILLA, now at number 3. 151st T20 match for him. He's got 130 not out because he bats up in the order. And Danny has something to share with us.
I just about didn't recognise him. Look at him. Baby-faced assassin. Normally has the full crop beard. And he's fully cropped already. Oh, yeah. Down the track, very first delivery. And he's got the crowd fizzing. And a fist pump as well.
That's right. He's done with sitting out in the dugout, and now he's just come out and probably putting an impact, saying, what are we waiting for? We need a big score here. This is a good wicket. Just the bounce, down the wicket. Get off the mark with a boundary and then rotate strike.
He's a confident young man. And he figures, well, if there is a bit of air, I'm going to go after it. And that's what Emerald Case thought as well, but he went a bit early, and Ghazi, to be fair, saw him coming. Just dragged it down a little bit. No bat involved, kicked it. He didn't like it, but he's got to go.
He lost his partner, Litton Nath. Let's have a look aside on. How far down was he at the point of impact? There. What's your say on that?
He stopped and then he started to, just about thought about coming back. It was too late. And he kicked it. Put the pad in the way because he got deceived. He was going to be stumped. Ends the third at 13 for 1.
आज स्पेशल डे है ना, कुछ स्पेशल लगा।
फॉग का सेंट
पेश है फॉग सेंट, स्पेशल मौकों के लिए खास फॉग सेंट।
It's not football, it's war in the La Liga Santander weekend battles. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
It's important for Comilla to make sure that they do forget about the wicket that they've lost, because they're 3 overs, 13 for 1. Make use of the power play, please. In the centre, Emma Shahzad is now wearing a helmet. He knows how to use the 30-yard circle, up and over.
Pakistan versus Pakistan. Anwar versus Shahzad. Power play. Half of it done. No slipping. Short extra cover on the hunt. Here's Anwar. That's good. Fielded by another Pakistani bro. Afridi. Had a very good night the other night with a quick fire 22 off 10. And then he took 2 for 31 as well off his 4 in that win here in match 15. Cat on a hot tin roof, he's fired up. Always got a lot to say in the huddle. Here in BPL 4.
It's all Pakistan here, bowling, batting, fielding.
And in the box as well.
And in the box as well.
Help!
Yeah, I know. There we go now. What can we see? Who's going to capitalize? The bowler or the batsman? We know very well that Comilla is in the power play, and they are feeling the pressure. They're halfway through their power play. Just 13 on board. Quick single, direct hit. No.
Dawson. Need to get a little bit quicker to the ball. Two dots and a single. Very good start from the double R's. Pressure on the COMILLA Victorians. Third man and deep backward square, the only 2 men outside the circle. Lazy little waft of nothingness from Litton Nath.
If you look at the other teams batting first and performing, even if they've lost wickets, and we've seen they have in the power play 2 wickets today as well, they've made sure that the run rate doesn't fall. They still make use of the power play, and that is what Comilla is missing over here. Arafat Sani just losing his arms. Probably you'll see him in action, replacing Ghazi.
Him on the hand here, is he? Or the forearm? Oh, yeah. Got him on the forearm. This bounced a bit. And he's in a spot of bother here. Is Lipton-Das. The back arm. He's got a forearm guard on the front arm, but he's been beaten for pace here, but it'll bounce more so. Perhaps the bounce has undone him. Oh, yeah. Beats the blade, and it's hit the back forearm on the underside. The bounce. New ball. Yeah, ouch. That smarts a bit. Sackers. Get the cold spray out there, please.
Yeah, there it is, Danny. It's already there. So, just coming back to that point we were discussing, that power play scoring is imperative, and you need to make sure that you get a good score. 47 for 3 is their highest in BPL 2016, which is not good enough compared to what the other teams have been doing. 47 for 3, that was against the Dhaka Dynamites. So they've got to make sure. Have a look at what they've done in the first 6 overs, Danny, versus Bulls. 40, 47, today 14.
Well, you said it. Not good enough. In the power play, 2 men out, as we all know, inside the first 6 overs. He's in a fair bit of pain here, Lipton-Das. It's going to impede him when he holds the bat and then his execution of stroke play. So we'll just see how this goes for it in the next few deliveries. Anwar Ali, a bit of pace and bounce. He's got 1 to go in the 4th, has Lipton-Das to face of Anwar Ali's second over. Get another one of those in there, bang it in, make him have to play a defensive stroke that hurries on, and see how well he can hold the bat after this blow to that back forearm.
You're right, Danny. And as it is, we don't see any state of urgency between these two batsmen. They've just been calm, trying not to lose their wickets. So the bowler gets the opportunity to go out there with a few experiments. If they've allowed Anwar Ali to settle, and the last ball of the 4th over is just on hold because some treatment is being given to the batsman there. This afternoon, Chittagong Vikings got themselves valuable 2 points, and they beat Rajshahi Kings. Only 1 wicket has fallen, and that 1 wicket went to Ghazi, who's always amongst wickets with the new ball. That's the one. Back leg. And I don't think no out there for Ranmore as well.
Look at that in real time. He knew he was deceived there, had to kick it. It's got still a fair way to go, but well, the bounce, would it have just missed? Would it have gone past the outside of off stump? Maybe. Anwar Ali. Oh, he's too nice. It was slower ball to finish the 4th. It's 14 for 1.
Introducing the most expensive scent from Fog. The Commander. The Chief. Fog Scent Exclusive Collection. 2 scent in 1 pack.
Cricket South Africa T20 Challenge. Multiply Titans versus VKB Knights. Tonight, 9:30 p.m. live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
Sani into the attack, replacing Ghazi. They just seem to come out of a formation. They're all performing so well for Riders. And the captain has no worries who to give the ball to. They just either don't give runs away or end up getting a wicket.
Great stats, those. Even better in BPL 4. Almost averaging all 5s. Just over 5.24. His career is 6.78. Sonny, big shot early. Remmel Martinez says it's sliding down a missing leg, I reckon. Says the man in green. Shazar. Love to go upstairs for a referral. 20. The flight, the goal, the subtle changes of pace and the angles on the crease. Look at this. Yeah, fair call. You can see middle, can't you, and at the point of impact. Quiet, Shazzy. Oh. Beautiful bowling this already from Arafat.
He's always going to find himself in an odd spot if he keeps going back onto Arafat Sunny. It's really close to the stumps when he tries to play the shot. Either chop it onto your stumps or you just miss it completely.
See the flight, and Shazad is lucky. Here, how much is it? Trump.
What is going through his mind? Yeah, he might want to change of bat, but I didn't think he's done too much with that bat. Maybe a change of fortune with a change of bat. Just a single. We're in the 10th over and it's only 42 for 2. What an excellent over so far. And he finishes it off with just another run. They're thinking of a second, not quite there. Right. After end of 10, it's 43 for 2 and we should be having a break for the strategic timeout. Tanvir Ahmed signals.
run, got himself a century.
Tuck round the corner. Tamim Iqbal with that single reaches his half century in only 32 deliveries. Wonderful batting prowess shown here by Tamim Iqbal, the captain of the Chittagong Vikings.
It's not football, it's war. In the La Liga Santander weekend battle. This is the Madrid Derby. Atletico have got the better of Real recently, but now Real lead them by 6 points. This crucial match could be decisive for both teams, as Atletico could narrow the gap or Real could pull away. The Madrid Derby. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, Sunday, November 20th, 1:15 a.m. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
What if I told you that two unrelated worlds ended in a similar fate? The rise and fall of Colombian football in a turbulent era. ESPN Films present from the award-winning director duo of Jeff and Michael Zimbalist, The Two Escobars, Sunday, November 27th at 12 noon on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. NFL, Washington Redskins versus Green Bay Packers. Monday, November 21st, 7 a.m. Live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
Dear Diane, नवंबर में स्पोर्ट्स एक्शन से जिंदगी का मजा होगा 3 गुना। Awesome होंगे NBA प्लेयर्स के सुपर हीरो मूड। It's high octane action because it's not football, it's war. And tennis action at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Dear Zindagi, thank you for Sony 6 and Sony ESPN for unlimited excitement of sports. And catch Dear Zindagi releasing on the 25th of November in cinemas near you.
It's not football, it's war. In the La Liga Santander weekend battle. Barcelona have an amazing opportunity to go top of the league as their rivals face a tough task. But without a suspended Suarez, Messi and company will not have an easy game against a Malaga side who have a knack of making late comebacks. FC Barcelona versus Malaga tomorrow 8:45 p.m. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
Is in with Shazad, and here's Dawson. 43 for 2 after 10. Gents, it's not a 2-day match. Only 20 overs each. Something's got to give here, and give dramatically. Litton Das, well, he made 4 and was run out off a dozen balls. Look at the dots. 5 overs would. There's another one.
Yeah, you batted 10.2 overs, 5.3 at dots. That's more than 50%. I'm sure they know all this already. 44 for 2.
Yes, great work, buddy. Back the ball.
Well, it's such a shame because it's Friday night, full house. Seen a cracking game where the home side got up, got 190, and the opposition fell 19 short, but they still scored 171 for 9. Yeah, close to, well, look at that, 17,000, give or take a few. I want to see some fireworks. Deserve to. Come on, Marlon.
Yeah, when you hit rock bottom as a squad, you can't go any lower than that. You need to hit out and get out of this situation. Give it a try. Let the opposition start thinking what they need to do next. At the moment, Rangpur is pretty comfortable with the way COMILLA is going. That's a good fielding effort there. He's hurt himself He's dived on top of the ball, I suppose. He's down. I'll have a look at that again, but yeah, that can be very painful. Arafat Sani.
Yeah, give it a stretch, Chief. Get your mate to rub it. Seen a few little slides and niggles in the field. Yeah, oh yeah.
One more, Doshi.
That smarts a bit. Saw Anwar Ali needing some attention down at wide long on earlier.
Easy one, easy.
Single to end the over. Shahzad will keep strike. 47 for 2.
पसंद आऊंगा ना 50-50 50-50 क्यों ब्रो तूने मेकअप तो लगाया ही नहीं लड़के थोड़ा ना मेकअप लगाते हैं करेक्ट लेकिन पसंद आने के लिए परफ्यूम तो लगाते हैं ऐसा तो मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं सोच पर लगा
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है फॉग
Change in bowling here now. It's Rahman who's coming to the attack, right arm medium. He's taken up from the broadcaster's end. Look at that, 9.4, that's expensive, that's high.
Your average and disappear around the track. Gee, the crowd hopes so. All very sedate and quiet. Shahzad, he's got 28. 30. Samuels, he's actually faced 14 for just 8. No time for Rahman. See what he's got.
Edge, just helping it on its way, that's good.
And for the first time tonight, we've got a COMILLA Victorian batsman with a strike rate over 100. Scramble seamer, yeah, good delivery. But it's 2020 and there's no one there. Genuine nick. Hard luck, Chief.
It's the 7th bowler from Rangpur, the 12th over. Giving everybody a go tonight. Short ball and up and over, yes. That's 4 more. This is more deliberate from Ahmed Shahzad. He wants third man push back.
Yeah, and rightly so. The ball's sliding on now, and the dew factor having a bit more say. Under the night sky, flashing blade.
He just doesn't like it. Any bowler calling it loose, he probably feels this was unnecessary. Bouncer at his pace with so much weight, asking to be hit. Well, that's how he's got 9.46, Danny. That's the average economy rate. 2 boundaries of 2 deliveries. Now the third man has been pushed back. With some protection there, but he's still pretty wide. Quite square. That's more like it. Within the stumps. Just trying to open the face of the bat. Seems like Samuel's not really have had the real feel of the pace on the wicket. He's just doesn't enjoy it. He takes his time, but then once he gets going, we all know what he's capable of. Just feel like that to his liking, the proceedings are pretty slow. The match is very slow. It's just moving in slow motion at the moment. Not much happening in the crowd either. There you go, just a single. What could be the strategy here, Danny, for Comilla? I mean, we don't see any intent as well for the big hits. Trying to disturb the bowler who's just come up with his first over, hit for 2 boundaries.
Particularly with the Zuhair Rahman into the attack. Seen batsmen in the modern era stand out of their crease. Shahzad keeping. The Afghan dynamo, he's standing back. Whether you come out of your crease a little bit, want pace on the ball, get closer to the ball and try and strike it, remains to be seen. Well, there's 11 off the 12th over their best so far. It's 58 for 2.
आज स्पेशल डे है ना, कुछ स्पेशल लगा।
फॉग का सेंट
पेश है फॉग सेंट, स्पेशल मौकों के लिए खास फॉग सेंट।
It's not football, it's war. In the La Liga Santander weekend battle, Madrid becomes a battleground. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, Sunday, November 20th, 1:15 a.m. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
12 gone, 58 for 2. Dawson continues. And Dawson has bowled none for 4 before this. Just 1 over. Been tremendous with a bat just the other night. 92nd T20 game for him. You've got lots of guys who have a say in Rangpur Riders. You've got Shahzad who puts people in the right place as far as fielding goes. You've got Afridi. You've got the captain himself. Yeah, the thinking inside that helmet. Where are we heading from here? What are we doing? 4.85 will just get them 96. 6 and over, 105, not enough. 8 and over, 121, not enough.
Now the strike handed back to Shahzad. Partnership 39 from 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I touched on this a moment ago. It's working rather sweetly for the Rangpur Riders. And Naeem Islam can give everyone a bit of a workout because they're so dominant in the field, having won the toss. That's a bit more aggressive and a bit more like it. Moves into the 40s now. Does Shahzad. Is he able to cut loose and stay there for the death overs? Pakistani opener.
Danny, you know, they've broken one record of theirs, Comilla. This is their best partnership in the tournament. 39 is their best now. Earlier was 38. It has no bat to it, yes. That's a wide. So the projected scores which we shared with you just a while ago don't help the Comilla Victorians. I mean, even if they go 10 runs and over, they hardly touch 150. Direct hit would have been good.
And he needed to hit it as well. He would have been out leaked before. And he missed that one. 140. Now take that right now. Mind you, Samuels is in with Shahzad. These two get going. We saw what happened in the previous match, in match 16, with the Vikings.
Well, someone really explain what's the idea behind this. You've got 8 wickets in hand. He's still not going for it. 64 for 2, 1 ball to go in the over. What are you holding onto the 8 wickets for? Well, nothing much to change. Just a single to end the over, 7 from it. It is 65 for 2 after 13.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है। फॉग
So now we got 7 overs to go, which is 42 deliveries. What can Comilla do to change this match and make a bit of a fight for it? Because there's no way you can, on this wicket, try and defend 130, 120. It's going to be tough from what we've seen in the matches that have gone by. Shahid Afridi is not going to make anything easier now for the 2 batsmen out there. Samuel's on strike. You please tell me what's going on here, Danny. I don't understand.
You to relax, Shackers. Take it easy. Just be patient. As I've told you before, don't rush life. Rush the game. Very watchful against Afridi. He's into his 3rd over. Getting his eye in here, Marlon. But 12 from 21, yeah, it's not good enough. Shahzad has stepped it up a little. He's striking at 113. But he has been in form as Boom Boom Afridi with ball in hand. He's on the button again. Lovely flight, and dips on you suddenly, Googles. Wrong-uns mostly, and then the odd one just straightens enough. And he gives it a fraction more air. Bit more hang time from Afridi. Half the over gone, only a single so far. Afridi versus Shahzad. But again, he had to wait a split second. It dips on Shahzad, and they get a misfield. Bit more hesitation with the running, but it's easy for a brace. 4 wickets earlier in the tournament against the Titans. Don't play back and use the thing in your hand.
Just a single there. Just keeping calm, having patience, just like Danny said. Don't rush life. Probably can discuss the strategy at tea.
What, tomorrow? Yeah, something's got to give. Sure does. Brady with his last ball. Flashing blade of Marlon Samuels. But good field set, good protection. 5 off, 70 for 2.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है। फॉग
Monday. After unleashing a path of destruction, the DCC finally revealed their identity. The world champion Eddie Edwards is hell-bent on revenge. Plus, a new #1 contender will be determined in a 4-way match featuring Lashley, EC3, The Miracle Mike Bennett, and Trevor Lee. This and much more on Impact Wrestling, Monday 10 p.m. on 6 and 6 HD.
All ages, they're loving it. Mum's saying, that's it, get the wave out, darling. Not the Mexican one, just the high fives. Rubble has a breakfast with you, Sackers, and said, mate, keep working on that Yorker. I love it when you get the Yorker right. Let's see more of them. Close down the angle and disturb the timber.
Seven bowlers. Rubel 101, none for 4. Oh, that's come in sharply. That's hit him. It's got a part of bat.
Get the physio out there again. How many times have we seen the fizz come out? Get that spray out there. Saw it with Lipton Das, hit by Anwali. Umbreen, are you there? Let's go down and see. And what have you got for us, Umbreen?
Who that team is? Who are you supporting today?
Oliver Afridi! Afridi! Though I'm Chirgonian, but I'm madly supporting Rangpur only for Afridi! Yeah!
Right. So you're supporting Afridi and you are not supporting Chittagong, right? But any domestic favorite you've got, like we've got so many players from Rangpur Riders, Shomu Sharkar, Arafat Sani.
Actually, I'm not seeing anyone. Actually, I'm just only seeing Afridi. I just love him.
All right, so we can see. All right. So there's too much noise and fun is going over here. So guys, let me have some fun and you guys have fun as well. Over to the comms.
These?
Brink, go back and talk to the fellas. I keep hearing from the ladies. Get back and talk to the guys. What's going on down there? There's male and female audience. Come on, girl. You there? We miss you. Stay there.
Danny, why would you want to listen to the guys?
Balanced viewpoint. Okay?
This match is one-sided at the moment. Everything is going... Well, this one is a rare... I don't know how to explain this. That's a 6 out of nowhere.
It's the first one. And it's taken almost 15 overs for them to cheer about. And it's a 50 to Ahmed Shahzad. Well played, sir. Better late than never. And Rubal disappears.
Surely not been listening to you at breakfast. Is this the start from Comilla?
There you go. Sackers?
Yes. Suddenly, he must have thought of this morning. And he said, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it's the go-to ball. Very, very good comeback from Rubal. 51 from 42. So 5 overs and 1 ball to go. Steaming context of this game.
Well, yeah, he's got 80% of the score. Second 50 from a Comilla bat. It's 77 for 2 after 15.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है फॉग
It's not football, it's war in the La Liga Santander weekend battles. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
77 for 2 after 15. Very disheartening for the COMILLA Victorian supporters. They'll be underperformed. They're letting the game just meander along, and that's not an attitude you want to have when you're languishing at the bottom of the pile. You want to show some positive intent, some brave shots. Seem to be going through the motions. Don't want that. The crowd don't want that. That's been a huge backlift. Had to check that. And just a single results. So controlled from Shahid Afridi today. Exceptional.
Yeah, what Samuels needs to do is give the strike back to Ahmed Shahzad. 51 of 43. Again, going down the track to pick up a big shot. Intentions are clear, especially for Ahmed Shahzad. But Samuels have struggled, really struggled.
Complete domination by the bowlers. Well, till that couple of runs, it was 11, 11, 11, 11 for Rubel, Afridi, Dawson and Ziaur Rahman. Runs, that is. Just a single wicket, but that doesn't tell you the true story. Oh, he went for a overshot. Missed it completely. The leg spin, didn't read that.
That one turned. Not the right option to go down on the onside against the spin. Could have easily get a leading edge and would have gone up in the air. Not too many options left for Samuels at the moment.
15 of 27. No, that doesn't really... Well, he's got an opportunity now. Once in a while, you will get one that is bowled short, even by Shahid Afridi, has been put away.
Good hit. Very good hit from Samuels. It was short, you need to put it away. And struggle with the timing, struggle to get used to the pace of the pitch. But yes, it's a welcome boundary from the bat of Samuels, who's picked up his first 4 in 28 deliveries.
Well, the intentions are more positive now, and that's good to see. At least they're making the effort, not just going through the motions. Shahid Afridi gives us a single of the last ball. There might be some overthrows, but he zips through his overs. Just 2.5 minutes to complete over number 16. 84 for 2.
Introducing the most expensive scent from Fog. The Command
20 Challenge. Multiply Titans versus VKB Knights. Tonight, 9:30 p.m. live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
Shahid Afridi has just completed an exceptional bowling spell. 4 overs. He's bowled. He comes in now.
Yeah, every bowler has a very good economy rate. He's going at 3.5 runs in an over. At the moment, going at a rate of 5.25 will bring them to 105. Surely they will go and score, pick up more runs. 8 wickets in hand. 3 or 4 overs to go. Got to get it somewhere to 130 or over. Has to happen to them. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. Even if they manage to score 130 or 36, let's just say they score 30 from here on. 136 to defend. It's not going to be easy.
And you've got to take into account that Dio has fallen. It will be difficult for the bowlers to have a good grip, particularly the spinners. The ball's going to skid on. Victorians' point of view. Maybe Anwar Ali's extra pace is going to help them play a few shots, use the pace of the bowler, find the angles. Change of bats here for Ahmad Shahzad at the other end. Maybe he's brought in the long handle there and with the intentions of going for the big ones. That's what the crowd are waiting for. Got 4 more overs to make an impression, the batsman, particularly Marlon Samuels. Got a single boundary so far. Extraordinary. Oh, tries to whip it away, possibly off the thighs. Wait and see if there's a signal.
But surely an opportunity for Samuels to pick up a boundary. The fielder, Rubal Hussain, was inside the circle at short fine, and he had an opportunity. All he had to do was just put bat to ball, and it would have just picked up another boundary. You know, they've added 64. This partnership has been a good one, but on a slower side. 63 deliveries that has taken them to score 64 runs. He's been good. He's been very good with the bat. 4 fours and a 6, striking at 118, 52 of 44.
It's just his partner at the other end. Really, you know, want to reciprocate from the other end, want to build up a good partnership. Built up one on the slow side, not going to be enough. Oh, it's gone for it. It's spooned it up in the air. There's a fielder coming underneath that one. And it's been taken. It's Shahid Afridi. Easily done. Reverse cups it. And the agony ends for Marlon Samuels.
It's actually Ahmad Shahzad. Ahmad Shahzad looking good, and he saw an opportunity to hit it over the top of the infield. Just couldn't get control, couldn't connect it properly. Easy catch, easy catch in the end. So he goes back. She's happy. A useful knocker from Ahmad Shahzad. Should have stayed for till the end. 52. Victorians are 85 for 3.
आज स्पेशल डे है ना, कुछ स्पेशल लगा.
Najmal Hussain Shanto is in there now, COMILLA Victorians. At the non-strikers end, that's been changed over. The catch was taken. And now Marlon Samuels smashes that through extra cover.
No, I was saying enough is enough. I'm not going to hang around up there. I've not been able to pick up boundaries, but I'm going to go and start attacking. Creams it through the covers off the back.
Got to so far. What's he going to do with the next one? Well, he's making the effort, no question about that. This is down towards the deep mid-wicket region, but straight to the fielder, and only the single results.
That's how Ahmad Shahzad got out. A little bit too much in the air. Didn't get the distance. That's the reason why Shahid Afridi in there and taking a pretty easy catch.
Yeah, just prior to that, he had just changed his bat. Maybe he was not feeling comfortable with the last one, but it didn't pay dividends. Actually, he was out the very next ball. And he should have stuck around. Maybe if Ahmad Shahzad was there would have been the opportunity to get a few more runs. It's tough. With Shanto surprisingly being brought pulled that forward of square. Got a single. Unfortunately, the fireworks that they're expecting, the crowd, they'll have to wait for the mid-break for the real fireworks to begin. Nothing in the middle at the moment.
Yeah, it's been difficult. Difficult for the batsman to score runs. Not going to be easy. Never easy for any batsman who just come into the crease. He doesn't have too much time in his hand. Nazmul Hasan Shanto. He needs to go in and start playing shots to get them to a decent or some sort of a total which they will feel that yes, it is possible to come back and defend.
Kane just getting a toe end of the bat. They go through for the second run. That's all they're going to get of the last ball of the 17th over. It's 93 for 3.
In-depth analysis, statistics and records, team previews, predictions and opinions. Watch the experts analyze around live NBA games on Around the Hoop every Sunday morning live on 6 and 6 HD.
Objective scores 9 would take them to 120. Well, they don't seem too pleased at the moment, just not exposing their emotions, but they're going to be pretty happy. We saw them dancing about when they won the last time round. The owners of Rangpur Riders, they know that the team are in a position of strength in the driving seat at the moment. Rubal Hussain now coming in for his third over. Hasn't given away too many runs. 5.5 is economy. Nazmul Hasan Shanto, the left-handed batter. Try and get as many runs as possible. Don't worry about the wickets in hand. You've got 7 wickets in hand. Then just make sure that you go off to the bowlers. Just upset the rhythm of Rubal Hussain from the very first ball. Well, he bowled almost a yorker. All he could do is dig it out and go through for a single.
Yeah, good delivery from Rubal Hussain. There's some really good catches been taken in the tournament so far. That was a stunner. Nasir Hussain took a blinder. Tamim Iqbal running hard back and taking a brilliant catch. Thisara Pereira had to dive in forward, inches off the ground. Another very good catch. And this one went very, very high in the air. And while falling down, never took the eyes off the ball. That was Ziaur Rahman. Yeah, just going back to the totals so far. Lowest total defended. Both times it was Khulna Titans. They managed to defend to 127 against Chittagong Vikings. 133 against Rajshahi Kings. So that's what the COMILLA Victorians need to believe. Okay, let's get this closer. Let's get another few runs. Get as much as possible. And whatever the total they manage to get, they have to start to believe in themselves that they can come and defend it.
Well, even the full toss can't be put away. They are in that kind of a scenario. 2 runs, but that's not going to be enough. You're talking about giving the bowlers the opportunity to at least defend the total. That was like 127, 130 is reasonable. But what are they going to end up with? Not given any quarters by the bowlers. Shahid Afridi was exemplary. He was in your face, just quick through the overs. Just ended up with just giving 18 runs. Rubal Hussain has been accurate. He's bowled those yorkers very well. This is a confirmation of how well the bowlers have performed. Shah Ghazi has got the wicket, so has Anwar Ali. But don't worry about the wickets. It's the economy. They kept it tight. Not given away any freebies at all. Not getting hold of that.
Yeah, I've started to feel that the bowler, the moment the bowler releases the ball, batsman eyeing to play a big shot somehow doesn't hit it in the middle. That can happen if the pitch, because of the pitch, if the ball is not coming on, it's just slowness of the pitch. They've not really adjusted or adapted to these conditions. If this thing keeps going on, the bowlers from COMILLA Victorians will also be looking at closely that yes, it's not going to be a very big total, but if you can bowl and show discipline, stump to stump, don't let batsmen to pick up boundaries, you will force them to make mistakes and pick up wickets. That will create the kind of pressure that they will be hoping for when they come on to bowl.
Well, again, not being able to get it away. That's been the problem. It's not been able to make it into half volley, not get it into the deep, through the gaps. Finding the gaps in the field has been very, very difficult for the batsman so far.
Yeah, full credit to the bowlers. The way they start. The way they've bowled it, the middle overs and now, and finish off nicely.
Full toss. Has picked that up and possibly a no ball, but it's gone into the stands. It's not a no ball. It seemed pretty high, but it's gone for the maximum.
That's exactly what Samuels has done. Picked up a full toss. He's not happy because of the fact that he thinks that it might be just above the waist high. No signals from the umpire. Don't worry. He's picked up a 6 in that fashion. Let's have another look. Yeah, just dipping down. Dipping down. It's not easy to hit the full tosses. That is done beautifully from Samuels.
Second 6 of the innings. Only the second 6. The bowler's not too happy, but possibly it slipped out of his fingers. Difficult to grip the ball when it's wet. Can they finish off with another one? Big one. Good Yorker to finish off the over by Rubal Hussain. He's not happy that he gave away the 6, but he's given away 12 from that. 18 overs have been completed, 105 for 3.
आपका और हमारा रिश्ता हमेशा अटूट रहा है
और हम चाहते हैं ये रिश्ता यूं ही बना रहे।
तो देर मत कीजिए, आज ही अपने केबल ऑपरेटर को कॉल कीजिए
और अपने घर में डिजिटल सेट टॉप बॉक्स लगवाइए
और पाइए ज्यादा बेहतर पिक्चर और साउंड क्वालिटी ज्यादा चैनल्स के साथ। और हाँ, आप पैसे देंगे सिर्फ उन्हीं चैनल्स के लिए जिन्हें आपने खुद चुना है और आप देखना चाहते हैं,
क्योंकि 31 दिसंबर 2016 से पहले
सभी के लिए सेट टॉप बॉक्स लगवाना अनिवार्य है।
Well, the crowd are enjoying themselves, making their own entertainment. There's not too much with the bat from the middle by the COMILLA Victorians. Anwar Ali into his 4th over. It's been tight like the rest of the bowlers. Taken a wicket and just given away 15 runs. The batsman will be looking to get after him, particularly this man. Makes room, just use the depth of the crease. Does he bisect the field? He does. I think a little bit of after use from the two fielders allowed the ball to go through.
Samuel's cutting loose here. Picked up a big 6 in the last over and is starting with a boundary. Yeah, just got enough legs to get through before the fielder reaches it. A very good boundary. Shohag Ghazi. Attempt going in, Wayne.
Yeah, he had the other fielder coming into his peripheral vision. Oh, good ball, but it did well to dig it out. Oh, deflected. Did it deflect off the... Oh, it went straight to the bowler. No, it did not deflect. Didn't get hold of it at all. Single result.
Yeah, that's what you expect the bowler to do, especially in the death over. The Yorker, very well bowled.
Crowd are trying to cheer up the batters from COMILLA, 110. 4 balls and an over to go after this. Packed stadium here in Chittagong. Tiptoes forward. Doesn't get underneath that one.
Yeah, now what is he saying? He's just giving away a single there. Kaiser Afridi not looking very happy. 111 for 3. 10 from here will get them 126. They've got to score somewhere in that range. Samuel's on strike. He's been striking it nicely. All of a sudden, he's found his timing. 42 of 40 now. Next, after this, only one more over to be bowled. 9 legitimate deliveries. How much can they get? How much Samuels can score here?
Well, he's got underneath that one. It's going to be long. It's going to be big. And it's going to be another 6. 3 balls.
Yeah, he's finally have found his timing. Yes, just taking his left leg away, making some room, and then hitting it straight. Lovely shot. That's a long, long way.
Now they'll feel a little comfortable. Now supporters are saying, okay, we have 12 to 18 runs. And dear, bad luck. Seem to have
never too late. It's never too late to put the foot on the accelerator and ensure that you pick up boundaries, pick up a big over. That you pick up boundaries, pick up a big over. Those are 4s and 6s on a regular basis. Yes, they've done wonderfully well in the field. Rangpur Riders
stepping on the gas at the right time. 5, 7, 7, 9 and 12. And now 13 and a ball to go. Just increasing pace. Oh, that was a slow bouncer, tennis ball bounce, foxed the batsman completely. Dot ball to finish the 19th over, 118 for 3.
ESPN Films presents Lives Live. Watch incredible sports stories by award-winning directors. Starts Sunday, November 27th at 12 noon. Only on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
As you can see from the graphics, very sluggish start. Very disappointing power play. And then they had a couple of good middle overs. And slowly, the last 3 overs need exactly that. And you want to go higher and higher if you can with the last one. Finish it up with an 18 run over. That's quite plausible. Last over coming. Marlon Samuels one shy of what will be a well-compiled 50, but maybe he'll rue the fact that he didn't start off earlier. He's got the single that takes him to his 50, and well, he's not going to be too happy with what he's done so far. He's not going to celebrate, is he?
Yeah, nevertheless, it's not a bad 50 under the circumstances. They started slow. So slow that they only managed to score 21 for 2 in 6 overs. Picked up 50 in 43 deliveries. That has been the problem with COMILLA. 43 for 2 in 10. 77 for 2 in 15. No problems with the wickets. Problem with they found it very hard to pick up run and at a good pace.
Shanto squirts it away, but only as far as the fielder in the covers. Rubal Hussain is not giving any opportunities, spearing the balls in. Mostly Yorker length balls. Excellent death over bowling here by this young man.
Yeah, every bowler have bowled exceptionally well. Did not allow the batsman to settle in. Yes, a couple of 50s from COMILLA Victorian. But look at the score.
Will he reach 105, 110?
Look at the score.
Will he reach 105, 110? Now Marlon Samuels has got four balls to fix. Four very, very important balls. 4 fours. 136 they end up with. That will be fighting total. Oh, he's clever. Saw him moving away on the onside, just bowl it slightly wider.
There goes one boundary. It's a dot.
Yep. So they have to make it up with a 6.
Intelligent piece of bowling. Saw him go so wide down the leg side, and knowing that it will be difficult for Samuel to put back to ball. Ensured that it was inside that white line, which indicates that if it bowls outside that white line, it's a wide. A good piece of bowling from Rubal Hussain.
Where he bends down and stands up before he starts his bowling run. Now he's got hold of that. And he's played it too well maybe to go straight to the fielder, but eventually does manage to come back comfortably for a couple. There goes the other boundary. 2 from that.
We haven't seen him much heavy. His team has done well. All of a sudden, he appears. He's still there. Naeem Islam, the captain of Rangpur Riders. And he'll be very happy to see what has happened so far.
Most of the marshalling of the troops has been done by Shahid Afridi. You have been noticing him sort of directing traffic out there. Naeem Islam content to watch from the sidelines. Another edge, and this was a superb piece of bowling. You saw him backing away just a shade wide. He had to reach for that, got an edge, and that ends that innings from Marlon Samuels.
A little puller to play that cut shot. His intentions were clear. Looking to play the big shot, and then the puller leg delivery. Lovely piece of delivery from Rubal Hussain. Straightforward catch for Mohammad Shahzad. So another wicket goes. Rubal picks up Marlon Samuels. He goes for 52. Victorians are 122 for 4.
The Prince of Kolkata is used to lording it over the English. Now watch him join cricket's most trusted voice, ESPN Cricket Info, for the India versus England Test Series. Straight talk and sharp analysis from one of India's most dynamic captains during England's tour of India. ESPN Cricket Info Match Day. Every match day at 10 p.m. on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
না শেয়ার এখন আপাতত কিনবো না, আপাতত টেবিল দেখুন কিনবো। শেয়ার আপনি আসেন, তারপরে চিন্তা ভাবনা করে জাস্ট আইডিয়াটা নিলাম তো।
Sir Tanvir is in for the last ball of the innings. Guess what he's going to do? Oh, just that. Did he get an edge? Did he take the catch? He's got it. Yes, as he tried, Mohammad Shahzad enjoyed that catch, going down to the left side and taking it quite cleanly. Short and sweet. Ends 20 overs. It's 122 for 5.
अच्छा अच्छा
122 for 5. What a display of bowling. Outstanding display of bowling from Rangpur Riders. They'll be very happy. A bit of a chat in the middle as the fireworks starts. That's how he picked up his last wicket. Once again, it's below length. And Sohail Tanvir just nicking it straight to the keeper.
He's happy. The crowd have got the entertainment they're looking for in the middle. Now, with the teams coming up, very happy.